Welcome to Recovery Rising, the podcast that explores the intersection of tarot, magic, and spirituality for holistic wellness. I'm your host, Ross, and I'm so glad you're joining me today. As a spiritual coach, I've had the privilege of helping countless individuals unlock their spiritual potential and live a life of purpose and fulfillment. And today, I'm excited to share some of the key principles of spiritual coaching that can help you on your own journey. But before we dive in, let me share a personal story that led me to become a spiritual coach. Growing up, I always felt like there was something missing in my life. I had a sense of purpose, but I couldn't quite put my finger on what it was. It wasn't until I stumbled upon spiritual coaching during my time in 12-step recovery that everything clicked into place. I learned a lot about spiritual coaching through my own personal struggles and overcoming adversities, and I discovered that I had the power to shape my own reality and create the life I wanted. As I worked through my own recovery, I began to realize the importance of spirituality in achieving true wellness. I saw how it helped me to connect with my inner self, find meaning and purpose, and overcome the challenges that life threw my way. And I wanted to help others do the same. That's why I became a spiritual coach, and why I'm so passionate about sharing these principles with you today. So, what can you expect from this episode? We'll start by discussing the basics of spiritual coaching, including what it is and how it differs from traditional coaching. Then we'll explore the importance of self-awareness and mindfulness, and how these practices can help you connect with your inner self and find purpose. We'll also talk about the roles of intention and goal setting in spiritual coaching, and how to overcome common obstacles and challenges along the way. Throughout this episode, we'll be sharing practical tips and techniques that you can use to integrate spiritual coaching into your daily life, whether you're just starting out on your spiritual journey or you're looking to deepen your practice. This episode is designed to provide you with the tools and inspiration you need to rise to new heights of spiritual awareness. So if you're ready to unlock your spiritual potential and live a life of purpose and fulfillment, then keep listening. We're about to dive into the 8 key points of spiritual coaching that can transform your life. Get ready to rise to new heights of spiritual awareness and embrace the journey of self-discovery and transformation that awaits you. As we embark on this journey of self-discovery, it's essential to understand the concept of spiritual coaching and how it differs from traditional coaching. Spiritual coaching is a holistic approach that addresses the individual's entire being, including their spiritual, emotional, mental, and physical aspects. Unlike traditional coaching, which focuses primarily on setting and achieving goals, spiritual coaching delves in deeper into exploring the individual's core beliefs, values, and purpose. At its core, spiritual coaching is rooted in the belief that we are all connected to something greater than ourselves. This connection is often referred to as the divine, higher power, or universal consciousness. Spiritual coaches operate from the premise that our inner wisdom and intuition are the most potent guides in our lives. By tuning into this inner guidance, individuals can access their highest potential, manifest their dreams, and live a life of purpose and fulfillment. One of the fundamental principles of spiritual coaching is the understanding that we are not just physical beings, but also energetic and spiritual entities. This perspective acknowledges that our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs have a profound impact on our overall well-being and the world around us. Spiritual coaches work with clients to identify and shift limiting beliefs, release emotional blockages, and cultivate a sense of inner peace and harmony. By incorporating spiritual coaching into their lives, individuals can experience a deeper connection with their inner selves. This connection allows them to tap into their intuition, listen to their inner voice, and trust their inner wisdom. As a result, they can discover their life's purpose and align their actions with their values and passions, develop a sense of inner peace and calm, even in the midst of chaos, improve their relationships by communicating from a place of compassion, empathy, and understanding, cultivate a sense of gratitude, abundance, joy, leading to a more fulfilling life. Spiritual coaching is not about dogma or doctrine. It's about empowering individuals to explore their spirituality, whatever that may look like. It's about creating a safe space for individuals to explore their deepest desires, confront their fears, and uncover their hidden strengths. By doing so, individuals can transcend their limitations, tap into their full potential, and live a life that is authentic, meaningful, and purpose-driven. In essence, spiritual coaching is a powerful tool for personal transformation, guiding individuals on a journey of self-discovery, growth, and spiritual evolution. By embracing the principles of spiritual coaching, individuals can awaken to their true nature, unlock their inner wisdom, and live a life that is in alignment with their highest potential. The silent saboteurs that hide in the shadows of our minds, limiting beliefs. These insidious thoughts and beliefs can quietly undermine our potential, suffocate our dreams, and keep us stuck in a life that's less than what we deserve. Like an invisible straitjacket, they constrain our thoughts, actions, and behaviors, preventing us from soaring to new heights. It's time to shine a light on these culprits and break free from their grip. Let's face it, we've all been there. We've all harbored limiting beliefs at some point in our lives. I'm not good enough. I'll never be successful. I'm too old or too young to change careers. I'm not worthy of love. These beliefs can manifest in our thoughts, whispering doubts and fears into our ears, making us question our abilities and second guess ourselves. They can also influence our behaviors, causing us to self-sabotage or play it safe rather than taking risks and pursuing our dreams. But here's the thing, these beliefs are often based on incomplete or inaccurate information. Maybe we internalize negative messages from our upbringing or past experiences. Maybe we're comparing ourselves to others instead of focusing on our own strengths and talents. Whatever the origin, it's crucial to identify and challenge these limiting beliefs if we want to live a life that's authentic, fulfilling, and true to who we are. So, how do we expose these sneaky beliefs? One technique is to pay attention to our self-talk. What are we telling ourselves on a daily basis? Are we encouraging and uplifting, or are we berating and criticizing? Another approach is to examine our patterns of behavior. Are we avoiding certain situations or opportunities because of fear or self-doubt? Are we repeating negative patterns expecting different results? Once we've identified these limiting beliefs, it's time to challenge them. We can ask ourselves questions like, is this belief really true? Is there evidence to support it? What would happen if I didn't believe this? We can also reframe these beliefs in a more empowering light, replacing I'll never be successful with I'm capable and deserving of success. Breaking free from limiting beliefs requires courage, self-awareness, and a willingness to confront our fears and doubts head on. It's not always easy, but the payoff is worth it. When we shed these restrictive beliefs, we open up ourselves to new possibilities, new experiences, and a new level of personal growth. We can finally embrace our true potential, unencumbered by the weight of limiting beliefs. So let's shine that light, identify those culprits, and set ourselves free. The elusive yet coveted states of mindfulness and self-awareness. These twin pillars of spiritual coaching hold the key to unlocking your true potential, and yet they can seem so fleeting, so elusive. But what if I told you that with deliberate practice and attention, you can cultivate these qualities and transform your life in profound ways? Mindfulness is the art of being present, fully engaged with the current moment, sans judgment. It's the ability to observe our thoughts, emotions, and bodily sensations without getting caught up in them. Self-awareness, on the other hand, is the capacity to recognize and understand our patterns, habits, and beliefs, to see ourselves as we truly are. When we combine these two, we get a powerful recipe for personal growth and transformation. So, how do we develop these essential qualities? One technique is meditation. By dedicating just a few minutes each day to quiet contemplation, we can train our minds to focus and settle. We can also try mindful breathing exercises, body scan meditations, or even mindful walking. The key is to start small and be consistent. Another approach is journaling. By reflecting on our thoughts, feelings, and experiences, we can gain valuable insights into our motivations, desires, and patterns. We can identify areas where we'd like to grow and make conscious choices to improve. But why is self-awareness so crucial? When we become more aware of our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, we can break free from limiting beliefs and patterns that hold us back, develop a greater sense of empathy and compassion for ourselves and others, make more intentional choices that align with our values and goals, cultivate a sense of inner peace and calm even in the midst of chaos. As we increase our self-awareness, we become more authentic, more honest with ourselves, and more compassionate towards others. We begin to see the world through new eyes, with a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place within it. The beauty of mindfulness and self-awareness is that they're not static states. They're skills that can be developed over time with practice and patience, and the rewards are well worth the effort. By embracing these practices, we can transform our lives, relationships, and ultimately the world around us. So take a deep breath, settle in, and get curious about the inner workings of your magnificent mind. Setting intentions and goals is a powerful tool for manifesting positive change in our lives. Intentions are the underlying energies that drive our actions, while goals are specific, measurable outcomes we strive to achieve. When we set effective and aligned intentions and goals, we tap into the power of co-creation, allowing us to manifest our desires and create a life that reflects our highest potential. Here are some tips for setting effective and aligned intentions and goals. 1. Get clear on your values. Before setting intentions and goals, reflect on your core values. What matters most to you? What kind of person do you want to be? When your intentions and goals align with your values, you feel more motivated and fulfilled. 2. Be specific yet open. Avoid vague intentions and goals. Instead, be specific about what you want to achieve, but remain open to the universe's infinite possibilities. This balance allows for creative manifestation while keeping you focused on your objectives. 3. Use positive language. Frame your intentions and goals in a positive light. Instead of, I want to stop procrastinating, try, I intend to cultivate productivity and focus. This subtle shift in language helps attract positive energy and reinforces empowering beliefs. 4. Break it down. Break down large goals into smaller, achievable steps. This will help you stay focused, track progress, and celebrate success along the way. 5. Infuse with emotion. Emotions are powerful energies that fuel our intentions and goals. Connect with the emotions behind your desires and you'll amplify their manifestation potential. 6. Take consistent action. Setting intentions and goals is just the first step. Consistent aligned action is necessary to manifest your desires. Break down larger goals into daily manageable tasks to maintain momentum. Practice self-compassion. Remember that setbacks are an opportunity for growth. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding when faced with challenges, and don't be too hard on yourself if you stumble. By following these tips, you'll be better equipped to set effective and aligned intentions and goals that spark positive change in your life. Remember, the power of intention is within you, waiting to be unleashed. Seize it and watch your life transform in incredible ways. Setting intentions and goals is a powerful tool for manifesting positive change in our lives. By getting clear on our values, being specific yet open, using positive language, breaking it down, infusing it with emotion, taking consistent action, and practicing self-compassion, we can unlock doors to limitless possibilities and create a life that truly reflects our highest potential. So take a moment to reflect on your intentions and goals. Are they aligned with your values and desires? Are you taking consistent, aligned action towards manifesting your desires? By harnessing the power of intention, you will unlock the doors to limitless possibilities and create a life that truly reflects your highest potential. The spiritual journey is a path filled with twists and turns, ups and downs, and obstacles that will test our resolve, patience, and faith. Self-doubt, for one, can be a major hurdle. That voice in our head that whispers, you're not good enough, you're not worthy, or you're just not cut out for the spiritual stuff. It's an illusion, of course, but it can feel so real. When it rears its head, take a deep breath, acknowledge it, and remind yourself of your strengths and accomplishments. And then there's distraction. Our modern world is designed to keep us busy, busy, busy. Social media, emails, text messages. It's a constant barrage of notifications that can derail even the most well-intentioned spiritual practice. But think about it. Your spiritual growth is just as important as any other aspect of your life. Make time for it, prioritize it, and don't let the noise of the world drown out the whispers of your soul. Fear is another big one. Fear of the unknown, fear of change, fear of what others might think. It can be paralyzing, but it's also an opportunity for growth. Remember, fear is just a feeling, and feelings are temporary. Face your fears head on, and you'll discover they're not as daunting as they seem. So, how do we overcome these challenges and stay on track? First, be kind to yourself. You're human, and it's okay to stumble. Don't beat yourself up over it. Second, find a support system, a community of like-minded individuals who understand the struggles and the triumphs of the spiritual journey. They can offer a listening ear, advice, and encouragement when you need it most. And third, consider spiritual coaching. A coach can provide guidance, accountability, and a safe space to explore your deepest concerns and desires. Spiritual coaching can help you develop resilience and perseverance, which are essential for navigating the spiritual ups and downs. A coach can also help you identify and reframe limiting beliefs that hold you back, cultivate mindfulness and self-awareness, and connect with your inner wisdom. It's like having a personal guide on your journey, someone who's been there, done that, and can offer valuable insights and support. The spiritual journey is not for the faint of heart, that's for sure. It requires courage, determination, and willingness to face our deepest fears and insecurities, but the rewards are worth it, a sense of purpose, peace, and fulfillment that transcends the mundane concerns of everyday life. So don't give up when the going gets tough. Embrace the challenges, learn from them, and know that you're not alone on this journey. We're all in this together, and with the right mindset and support, we can overcome anything that comes our way. As a spiritual coach, I understand the importance of community and support on one's spiritual journey. Having a supportive community can make all the difference in staying motivated and accountable as we navigate the ups and downs of life. When we surround ourselves with like-minded individuals who share our values and beliefs, we feel a sense of belonging and connection that is essential for our growth and development. One of the most significant benefits of having a supportive community is the encouragement and motivation it provides. When we are surrounded by people who believe in us and our abilities, we feel more confident and inspired to take action towards our goals. We are more likely to step out of our comfort zones and take risks, knowing that we have a support system to fall back on. Furthermore, a supportive community can provide a safe space for us to share our struggles and challenges. We can be honest about our doubts and fears and receive guidance and wisdom from others who have faced similar experiences. This shared understanding and empathy can help us feel less alone and more supported on our journey. So, how can we build a supportive community? Firstly, it's important to identify our own needs and what we're looking for in a community. What are our values and beliefs, and what kind of support do we need to stay motivated and accountable? Once we have a clear idea of what we are looking for, we can start seeking out groups and individuals who share our interests and values. Attending workshops, seminars, and events related to our area of interest is a great way to meet like-minded individuals. We can also join online communities and forums, or participate in local meetups and groups. It's important to remember that building a supportive community takes time and effort, and we may need to try out a few different groups or individuals before finding the right fit. Another important aspect of building a supportive community is being willing to give and receive support. We need to be open to both receiving guidance and wisdom from others, as well as offering our own expertise and support to those who may need it. This reciprocity is essential for building trust and creating a strong and supportive community. Building a supportive community is essential for our spiritual growth and development. When we surround ourselves with like-minded individuals who share our values and beliefs, we feel more motivated and accountable on our own journey. By identifying our own needs, seeking out groups and individuals who share our interests, and being willing to give and receive support, we can build a strong and supportive community that will help us stay on track and reach our full potential. It's easy to get caught up in the chaos and forget to nourish our souls. But what if I told you that incorporating spiritual practices into your daily routine could be the key to increased well-being and fulfillment? That's right, I'm talking about practices like meditation, journaling, and gratitude. Now, I know what you're thinking. I don't have time for that. But the truth is, you don't need to set aside hours a day for spiritual practices. Even just a few minutes a day can make a big difference. Take meditation, for example. Just 5 minutes of quiet reflection can help calm your mind and reduce stress, and you can do it anywhere, on your lunch break, in the morning before your coffee, or even in the shower. Journaling is another great way to connect with your spiritual side. Writing down your thoughts and feelings can help you process your emotions and gain clarity on your goals and values. And it's not just about writing. You can also use prompts or draw pictures to express yourself. The important thing is to make it a habit, even if it's just for a few minutes a day. And then there's gratitude. This one's easy. Just take a moment each day to reflect on the things that you're grateful for. It can be as simple as a good cup of coffee or a beautiful sunset. The key is to focus on the present moment and appreciate the small joys in life. So how can incorporating these spiritual practices into your daily life lead to increased well-being and fulfillment? Well, for one thing, it can help you stay grounded and centered in the midst of chaos. When you take time to connect with your spiritual side, you're better equipped to handle life's challenges with grace and resilience. And let's not forget about the benefits for our mental and physical health. Meditation, for example, has been shown to reduce stress and anxiety, improve sleep, and even boost our immune systems. Journaling can help us process our emotions and gain a deeper understanding of ourselves, leading to greater self-awareness and self-acceptance. And gratitude, well, that's just plain good for the soul. So my friends, I urge you to give it a try. Take a few minutes each day to breathe, reflect, and connect with your spiritual side. Trust me, you won't regret it. Your soul and your mind and body will thank you. Have you ever felt like you're just going through the motions of life without any sense of direction or meaning? You're not alone. So many of us struggle to find our purpose and passion, leaving us feeling unfulfilled and restless. But what if I told you that there's a way to break free from this cycle of aimlessness and discover a life of authenticity and joy? That's where spiritual coaching comes in. As a spiritual coach, I've seen firsthand the transformative power of guiding individuals on a journey of self-discovery. Together, we explore their values, passions, and strengths and align them with their career and life choices. It's amazing to see how this process can awaken a sense of purpose and drive that was previously hidden. So, how do we do it? One powerful technique is values-based living. We identify the core values that drive us, those non-negotiables that give our life meaning. Then we examine how our current choices are aligned with these values. Are we living in harmony with what matters most to us? Or are we sacrificing our values for the sake of convenience or societal expectations? By making conscious choices that honor our values, we open ourselves up to a life of authenticity and fulfillment. Another key aspect of spiritual coaching is exploring our passions. What are those activities that make us come alive, that we can't get enough of? When we're doing something we love, we're more energized, motivated, and inspired. By incorporating our passions into our daily lives, we tap into a sense of purpose that goes just beyond just making a living. But here's the thing, living with alignment in our purpose and passion just isn't about feeling good. It's also a key driver of happiness. When we're doing what we love, we're more resilient and creative and open to new experiences. We're also less stressed, less anxious, and less likely to get stuck in a rut. By living a life that honors our values and passions, we're not just fulfilling our own potential, we're also contributing to the greater good. So if you're feeling lost or disconnected from your purpose and passion, know that there's hope. Spiritual coaching can be a powerful catalyst for change, helping you uncover the hidden treasures within yourself and live a life that truly reflects who you are. Don't settle for a life of mediocrity. Embrace the transformative power of spiritual coaching and discover your purpose and passion today. All right, everyone, that brings us to the end of another episode of Recovery Rising, Tarot, Magic, and Spirituality for Holistic Wellness. I really hope you found some nuggets of wisdom in our chat about spiritual coaching. These are insights that can truly enrich your path. As we wrap up, I encourage you to actively engage with the strategies and ideas we've shared. Remember, the journey to spiritual growth and mental wellness is one that requires both effort and dedication. The rewards, though, are immense, and integrating spiritual practices into your everyday life can bring a sense of peace, purpose, and joy. Also, remember, you're not alone on this journey. Our Recovery Rising Discord server is a vibrant community where you can connect with others who share your interests in spirituality and mental health. It's a place to share, learn, and find support among peers who understand your journey. If you're new here, a warm welcome to you. Dive into our podcast, explore our blog, and make the most of our resources we offer. Our aim is to foster a nurturing space for exploring spirituality, mental health, and holistic wellness. Now, you might be wondering what's next on the podcast. I'm excited to tell you that we've got some really interesting topics lined up. Next week, for instance, we'll delve deeper into how spirituality and mental health intertwine, how they influence each other in intricate ways. Make sure you don't miss it. A huge thank you to our longtime listeners for your unwavering support. It's incredibly motivating to have you with us on this journey. And to all our new listeners, you're now part of a wonderful community, and we can't wait to grow and learn together. There's plenty more to come. We've got a host of exciting content and initiatives in the pipeline, from fresh podcast episodes to engaging blog posts and community events. We're always keen to evolve and expand our reach, so if you have ideas or feedback, we're all ears. And as we part ways today, I want to leave you with a bit of inspiration. Recovery is a rising tide, and you're a vital part of it. You have an inner light that's truly dazzling. We're here to support you every step of the way. Keep shining your light, and remember the strength and resilience within you. Thanks for joining us today. Until next time, take care and keep rising.